Uninformed immigrants are at a huge disadvantage in court, in financial and legal matters, and also sometimes in life. Well, what can we do about it? I'll tell you what. We can train, teach, inspire, and empower immigrants to maximize their lives regardless of their immigration status. And that's exactly what we're going to do here. I am your immigration lawyer and host, Otis Landerholm, and this is the Empowered Immigrant Podcast. All right, hello and welcome. Welcome back to another episode of the Empowered Immigrant Podcast. I'm so grateful. I'm so happy to be here with you. I'm Otis Landerholm, and I am the host of the Empowered Immigrant Podcast. And for today, I just want to share that I did it. All right, I did it. I'm finally a half Ironman. Here is my medal. All right. So I did an Ironman 70.3. That's 70.3 miles in one day, swimming first and then biking and then running. And it took me just over 3 hours. All right. It took me just over It took me just over 7 hours. All right. 7 hours, 16 minutes and 23 seconds. So a very intense day of very intense exercise. And I did it. And I've been training up for it for over a year now. All right. And so one, I want to say, yay, I did it. Great. But now, okay, why did I do this? And, why did I do this? Why do we do anything? Why do I do anything? I don't know. Part of it is I want to see what I'm capable of. I want to challenge myself. And, in life, there's difficulty and there's opportunity. And it's like, okay, difficulty and opportunity. And I want to challenge myself to face the difficulty because those two things, they seem to go, it's like a dance, right? In order to experience opportunity and to have opportunity, you've got to be willing to confront difficulty. Because if you're not willing to confront difficulty and risk and challenge and adversity, then just, stay in the corner of your room and, just eat your food and never leave the house. Like you want to face challenge. You want to put yourself through challenge. And I do see things that way. And it's like, don't just do things because they're easy. Sometimes do things because they're hard. Do things because they will challenge you to move to the next level. So that's why I do it. All right. And so what's next? What's next? Well, so for me, I want to do another one and I want to do it better. In this one, I was at the end of the pack. It was my first time doing it. I ranked 1,375th, right? Out of 1,600 participants. So I was like in the back 25%, those 25% slowest people, right? And now I'm not in this to compete against other people. I'm in it to compete against myself. I want to see what I'm capable of. And isn't that what life is really about? At least to some degree, right? It's not just to survive life and to make it to the end, yay. It's like we're in this to actually see what we're capable of. And so let's push ourselves to grow. So that's it, that's it. Thank you for your encouragement throughout that process. And now let me ask you, what is next for you? What is something difficult that you want to accomplish? Like, what is something that maybe is uncomfortable for you that would push you to a higher version of yourself? Go for it, right? Push yourself. Don't be afraid to face difficulty. Don't be afraid of difficulty or challenge. Instead, it's like, it's like running a law firm or opening a business, whatever it is. You face difficulty and challenge, and don't be afraid of it. Look those things right in the eye. Difficulty, challenge. I'm looking you right in the eye, and say, hey, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. This is my life, and I'm going to make it my way. I'm going to make things happen for myself, and I'm going to go for it. And you can do that, and I hope you do. All right? Take something on. Leave us a comment. Tell us what you're going to do. What's next in your life? How are you going to push yourself? It could be physically. It could be in any area of your life. All right? Thank you so much for being with me today. I'm Otis Landerholm. I'm the host here at the Empowered Immigrant Podcast. We'll see you on the next episode. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye. Thank you for listening to the Empowered Immigrant Podcast. If you like what you heard and if you want to learn more, please go to landerholmimmigration.com/podcast.